Hey everyone, Elisa here, and welcome to my channel. In this channel, I provide general career advice, product management insights, and just general adulting experiences and tips. And I've been making videos for the past few months, and I figure it's about time that I make a video telling you a little bit about me. Now, I don't really know what information you want from me, so of course I did what is natural and I Googled what sorts of questions I should answer in my welcome to my channel video. And this is what Google told me. So the first one, what is your name? My name is Elisa. If you've watched any of my other videos, I think I start every single video by saying, hey everyone, Elisa here. Hey everyone, Elisa here. Hey everyone, Elisa here. Hey everyone, Elisa here. And hey everyone, Elisa here. So, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that's my name, but if you haven't, then hi, I'm Elisa. Super nice to meet you. Next question, where am I from? I am from the wonderful state of Minnesota. So if you aren't familiar with it, let me tell you where it is. Minnesota is Canada's neighbor, right in the middle of the United States. So it is a lovely place in the summer and it's a really cold place all other seasons of the year. Next question, how old am I? Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that. Next question, why should someone subscribe to my channel? Well, I will tell you the answer to that one. So I made this channel because I wanted to provide insight and advice to any young professionals or students that are likely going to be entering the professional world. Now, when I was a 21-year-old, I got my first corporate job and I really felt like I was floundering for a lot of years. I was miserable, I didn't like what I was doing, and I just didn't feel like I was doing it right. And there are so many times that I put my foot in my mouth in a meeting or I just totally mess something up at work, and I've learned a lot of lessons and tips and tricks that can really help me in the future. And so I wanted to make this channel so that I could share those so that, you know, young professionals can grow a little bit easier in their career. I also am a product manager and I love product management. I like building new things with engineers and I really like trying to figure out the best ways to do product management. So you'll notice in this channel, I make a lot of videos about product management as a career path and just what I typically do as a product manager. Lastly, in this channel, I provide some adulting experiences and tips. And although my initial focus was purely on helping young professionals at work, I also did a little bit of reflection and realized that there are a lot of things that I had to learn how to do as an adult. And not being able to do those things really did have an impact on my well-being and even my career. So I wanted to talk about some things and tricks that I've learned to really make adult life easier. And I also plan to do some experimentations to see if I can also further grow in my adulting experience. Next question. Who are some of my favorite YouTubers? Wow, my YouTube genre, I've got a wide spectrum. I do everything from Bailey Sarian, Murder Mystery Makeup, Mondays. I watch Graham Stephan. I'm trying to learn how to get better at finances and I really like his channel. I also love vlogs. Lately, I've been watching a lot of Kara and Nate. I also think my YouTube interest started with Casey Neistat, along with a lot of other YouTubers out there. And then I think I watched like 1,000 different career and product management YouTubers that I really like. And then basically any other YouTube video that catches my attention. So I can spend a lot of time on YouTube. I love it. I love all the creators that are on YouTube. And I really like being a part of the YouTube family. Next question. What is the best thing about YouTube? The best thing by far is the connections that you get to make. So I am a very small YouTuber at this point, and yet I've been able to connect with a lot of my subscribers, which has been really great, and it's led to a lot of really interesting conversations about career and product and just life in general, which is really cool. The worst thing about YouTube, I don't really get how it works. Like, you know, I try to make content that will appeal to an audience, get more views, and help me get more subscribers. And I feel like I've read all of the tips and tricks for YouTube, and I've watched a lot of YouTubers who give advice on YouTubing, and I still don't really get it. Like, some videos just are bigger than others, and I don't know why necessarily, and I think that's the worst and maybe the best part of YouTube. Like, if you actually get something that goes viral, or you kind of get picked up by the algorithm, I think that's probably the best part of YouTube. But if you can't figure out how to get on that algorithm, I think that is the worst thing about YouTube. But yeah, it is what it is. What are my hobbies? Oof. Well, let's see here. I really like all things yoga, working out. I like nutrition. I also like sweets, so like cake, chocolate. Those are also my interests, maybe not hobbies necessarily. I really like to travel. I like to read. Generally, I also like just chilling and watching TV and relaxing with my husband. And I also just like being outside in sunshine and enjoying time with friends and family and listening to good music and dancing. So those are just things I like. I don't know, maybe my formal hobby is YouTubing. Maybe this right here, what I'm doing now, maybe this is my actual hobby. All those other things are just things I like. What software do I use for editing? I don't know if you guys really care, because I'm not sure my editing skills are top-notch just yet, but I do use Final Cut Pro. It's really easy. I was able to learn it quickly. There's a ton of tutorials on YouTube where I got to learn Final Cut Pro, and I feel like every time I edit, I learn something new, which is also a really fun thing about YouTube. You get to actually feel like you're creating movies. Like I am creating a blockbuster hit, but it's a YouTube video. It's not as cool, but you know, that's fine. All right, and last question, any advice for other YouTubers? Again, I don't know if my advice is what you are looking for, because I'm not a huge YouTuber, but as a small YouTuber, if I could give advice, it would be make sure you are enjoying creating the content, because you know, you might not blow up, and you have to be okay with that possibility. So as long as you really enjoy the process, you like making the videos, the content, you like editing, making really pretty thumbnails, if you like all that stuff, I think keep doing YouTube. But if that doesn't really fill your cup, then you know, maybe it's not the right hobby for you, and that's totally fine. Okay, and last but not least, I actually added this question in. I didn't find this question on Google, but do I have any pets? Yeah, I do have a pet. Thank you for asking. I have a really big fluffy orange cat named Amalfi. My husband and I went to Italy, and we were on the Amalfi Coast, and there were a bunch of kittens on the Amalfi Coast, and we told ourselves if we ever get a kitten, we would call that kitten Amalfi. So we got a kitten, we adopted her about a year ago now. Technically, she's from like a farm in Minnesota. I think she was found in a field somewhere, but we like to think that she has Italian roots. So her name is Malfi. She's big, she's orange, she's fluffy. She's kind of mean, but she's also very cute. So there you have it. That's a little bit about me. I hope this was interesting for you. And again, if you're interested in growing your career, interested in product management, or just want to learn adulting along with me, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it and hope that I get to know you a little bit more. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, friends.